Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm, where we unfortunately see a title screen in front of you and us. There were some slight problems between, this episode and the last one. For example, the recording sounded like this. Hello and welcome back to Cataclysm. I don't know how good that comes over the recording. How good you heard that, but it was terrible. So I lost episodes in which between I saved, of course. So fuck me, right? I unfortunately or fortunately will not upload that to YouTube. So that character, and I will spoil that now because you won't know otherwise ever, died the most boring death there is. He died of an infection. The infection he started with because we didn't find a medpack in time. So fuck him, right? Fuck him. Oh, I just noticed the recording, so it wasn't sized right. I updated the game because the last version was very unstable and forced me to replay a lot, or replay, unless my recording didn't completely fuck up, which it did. So yes, we are in a slightly more ahead version, which will hopefully be more stable, and that also means we have to recreate a world, which I will quickly do. Should have probably done that in between episodes, but I was not sure if there's something new. Yes, we will take the... No, we won't take the useless fictional guns in there. Arsenal, medieval and historic, more cultural societies. We already saw this enough times. Yes, we did. You have no idea how tempted I am to remove acid-spitting zombies. No. We will take tough zombies, stats with skills, and slowed zombies this time again. Because fuck fast zombies, what? Where is it? We will activate filthy clothing and more classes and scenarios also. I believe I reset everything except the initial time, which is 8 o'clock now. Walkie Gap. Walkie Gap sounds interesting, at least. For what character we play, I already have an idea for a character. Something that might allow us a little bit, different start. I hope. Once the game decides to yes, give us a screen. I just have to find it. What professions does this give you? No special operator. No. Yes, mention holdout. I kind of thought that would be up. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Mansion holdout. While the world ended, you felt relatively safe inside the mansion you served for years. Now the dead have come knocking at your doorstep. It might be time to leave. Apparently, this will give us no points, and well, it will make it so we can only start in a mansion, which we, I believe, did not see in this, in this season, and the last season also not. So that might be interesting. And we stopped at zombies nearby, and we are butler, because why not? You worked in a... Let me check something. Mate, okay. You worked in a wealthy household, but after the cataclysm, they took a family vacation to an unknown place. You're leaving to fend for yourself. Let's quickly see what genre we start in. I basically hold down the button and we have female apparently. Okay, so we start with the maid dress. Woohoo. Probably get rid of that pretty fast. Our traits will be weathered, robust genetics, quick, pretty. That doesn't have any gameplay effects in the moment because we play without NPCs. Stylish. Night vision. Oh, I wanted. We won't take pretty, we will take optimistic. Because we will totally survive. I'm sure of it. No? No? She will probably die like all other characters? No. What? You wouldn't do that game. Heavy sleeper, heavy thirst, no, probably not. Lightweight. We have poor hearing, we are sleepy, we are thin skinned, we are trigger happy, we have a weak stomach, we have an animal discord, and well, a glass jaw, because why not? We have 8 points to spend on here. We will definitely take no dexterity. Oh! Between this and the last episode they updated the melee to hit bonus version. We actually get a melee to hit bonus from from dexterity now, up to 5. Good. We will leave that at 8. Normal intelligence and... Do we want more strength? No, I will take everything on 10. It's the standard. It's, well, what to start with, especially in a new version, normally. Tailoring, which will be useful. Driving, not that useful. And cooking, which will be completely useless, I believe. Well, it will be okay because we... Oh! Do we have fabrication? No. But apparently we don't need it. Okay. We can make basic chemistry set and chemistry set. And this will allow us to, well, make drugs or mutagen. Assunta Hawk. Okay. Assunta Hawk. Blah 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 blah. Mention. Can we change? Do we want to start inside or at the entrance? If the entrance is normally selected, I will take the entrance. Let's start. We are at the entrance of a mansion. I accidentally clicked that. This is a farm? Yes, this is a farm. That might be interesting because a farm might have a tractor or something like that. An anthill, which will be useful at some point, and a fungal tower. This is the area of fuck apparently, because there's also a female camp. This is the area of no. Or nope. Does this look like an old, well, man with white hair and a beard? Because it looks like an old man with the white hair and a beard. At least to me. There's apparently a crash site outside, as seen on the mini-map. And yes, you can identify everything from her current position. Get good, game. Get good. Probably zoom out. Do we want to steal the silver of our former masters? It's made out of steel, so no. tableware? Do you call it like that? We might actually take the butter knife. Does the butter knife... No, it doesn't have cutting quality. Good God. I mean, that would just be useful, wouldn't it? Oh, library. This might actually be useful if you find a chemistry book. Hopefully something that tells us how to mutate. Oh yes, we will definitely come back for books. Then find some place where we can hide in twain. They don't... I'm kind of... well... I try at least to play a little bit safe, because, well, we had a mansion without a lot of light, where apparently no one lives. Seems fishy to me. Okay, the kitchen. We may, for a time, set up camp in the mansion. But that would kind of depend. We will definitely not set up a long-term camp, because there's no food. No water. There's plenty of food. Well, I guess we can kind of take out fungoids to get their water sacks, but I'm kind of against that because we might very well get infected. Blah 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 blah, zombie, blah 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 blah, zombie immer noch. Oh, did I speak German? Sorry. Flee. Flee, you fools. First responder handbook. Giant ant. Dead zombie soldier, apparently. Or someone with a gun. I would be very for this mansion if we would actually find, I don't know, the rooms where the people lived. Apparently here, because they died here. Oh, this might actually be a living space where I find clothing. Damage was not quite what I looked for, but at least clothing. Not the clothing I asked for, but yes, beggars can be choosers. Except our shoes, and our shoes, not you. You see, this is why I love slow zombies. This is how it should be. A zombie should be slow, and tough, and slow. Steak knife. It has butchering and cutting quality. We have a weapon. You come not too close to me, zombie, because I will make you to sushi. Can't be more poison than a freaking wallfish. And yes, I know it is not poisonous, but blood. Hopefully another kitchen, because you can never have too many of those, right? We are not hungry, unfortunately. Well, fortunately, unfortunately. I would really love something else than libraries. I believe I was everywhere. Me was everywhere. Yes, we can pretty much give up on this house. I mean, with the soap and the zombie clothes, we might be able to gather something to, well, I just remembered something. There are no curtains on this window. Really? Don't do this to me. If you found a sheet, not of paper, of like cloth, however, we might be able to... This only gives you rags. Freaking flying fuck. I need... we can make a sling basically, but I need like... There are no curtains on those windows. Why? Normally you can pull them down for, well, sheet of cloth. Cloth? How I will pronounce that. Come on. There will be something useful besides books and food in this mansion. I mean, books and food honestly sounds like a combination that will make this a good starting position. Because you can just grab a book, grab a bunch of food, go to a window, and read. And when you're finished with that, repeat the process. Giant zombie killing, and we have no chance of actually hitting, probably. The pillow is not good enough. You have to be kidding me. Fuck you, and oh no, and I got you. Nothing here. So what will we do? I want to take at least one book, or the knowledge in at least one book with me. So probably grab the biggest chemistry book I can find. Biodiesel. Read it. Oh, I can. Wait. So it will bring our mechanics skill to 4, but we need 3 to understand it. No. Structure and no, not computer programs. I mean, it's super interesting, but we don't need that right now. We need chemistry. We are in dire need of certain substance, so give me a chemistry book, please. Best would be one that describes mutagen and stuff like that. Oh, no. I did not want to read that. I want to read basic mechanics. Yes. Yes, read until you get a level. I believe that menu is also new. No, don't stop reading. Fuck giant ants. There are millions of them outside, but fuck them, right? If that appears every 5 seconds, I might be slightly annoyed, to be honest. Yes, slightly annoyed by the ants. Will we read this completely? Might be worth it, but I really want to get the first one, and I will leave it there for the moment. Do we have first aid? No, we don't. I believe we need at least some first aid to be able to make mutagen. Once we have the recipe, and this is probably survival, right? We need also cooking. Once we have the recipe and, well, the skill. The rules of the vote. In case that is survival, I will collect this. Should probably just collect all skill books, but this, for example, would be construction. Ooh, this is probably magic. This might be very interesting because I did never see that before. Like a magic books called the 6 Pillars, because why not? Can't be 5, can't be 4, 3 is also not okay. Has to be 6 pillars. Swashbuckling. This is probably survival, so we'll take it with me. Did I? No. For a second I was like, did I just drop my steak knife? I mean, I need that steak knife, obviously. sewing techniques. There are so many useful books here, but I will simply not be able to read them all or take them with me, but at least I will have, I hope I will have them sorry I read that, but amassed on one place, I guess. So at least we'll get around to searching next time. Pitching. This is, I believe, baseball, probably bashing guns. Wrestling. Ooh, this is, I believe, a high school book. Mechanical mastery. Wrestling moves 101 is probably not a high school book. I mean, like a skill book that is rare and contains special recipes or something. I will take trapping. I believe I never effectively used trapping in this. I should probably at least try it once. I mean, I certainly tried at some point, but in like a version I actually remember. This is probably just handguns or fabrication. Pocket guys to first aid. A pocket knife we apparently have no space for, which is good, I guess. I believe we already have that. Studies of historical design, yes. Didn't I forget? Yes, this also. Why not? Cooking on a budget. This will probably be our entrance book to high cooking skill. And I believe the rest we already saw. This is a holy book of the flying spaghetti monster, totally legit. Voice. Historic reference submitted. Don't believe. Oh, I have to remap the command in the new version. Oh yes, this is here now. Will only take a second. And it's very important to myself. Hey, and I won't have that on. Okay. Yes, and I would like to see. No, we don't have collected anything double yet. This will make it just so much easier. It won't because we don't have space. Normally it would be so much easier. I really hate this spaceless one. Pitching a tent. Maybe pitching a tent is something we need. I'm sorry if this is a little bit, well, much sorting for the start, but with all those skill books and a relatively big amount of food, or large amount of food, we might be able to just get, well, some of the more important stuff. It's sad that we will probably not be able to take those books with us because, well, the recipes you can learn, but you need to read a long time normally to learn them, and you can just use the books to, well, circumcise that. Circumcise? Do you even say that like that? Get around it, basically. Did I say something dirty? Or fucked up? I don't know. Big book of short stories. No. To the lands. You know what? I will drop them all in the way between the, well, shelves. There are 2 more of those rooms. Why do you have to do that to this episode game? But I also don't want to skip it because it is probably the best solution. The absolute most best solution. What is a transistor? I believe we don't have it. If we would have at least some sort of history of alchemy. Okay, this is, I believe, again something magic related. Maybe we get a witch maiden, whatever. Depends. Would be interesting. I believe you need at least some sort of item you can find in a museum to get started, or in a pawn shop. I don't know. I don't remember if you have a home completion whatever guide. This apparently, I thought that it was a holy book, but apparently not. It's also a magic book, isn't it? Yes. Oh. I did completely skip over that. Because I thought it was like some religious book. I don't believe we have a cooking on the budget, do we? The Hadith is like totally a holy book, so no. Well, it is not holy, but people regard it as holy, I guess. I will not take the economics books because they are for social skills. And as much as I entertain the thought of him talking to himself about economies, no. Because no. I might be that insane and talk to myself. He isn't. He just isn't. Or she. Sorry. Did I get your gender pronoun wrong? Oops. We have a slight problem. This can go, this can go, this, and this. I didn't think that through, probably. But we managed. I love the advanced inventory management, it is so fast. Yes. Oh. You can be left behind. You can be left behind. You. And you. All useless. Even I have found no use for second copies, except for like paper. For I believe shotgun shells. I don't believe we have this. Can't we have something with volume in this mansion? I mean, an entire mansion, and there's nothing that has volume to transport shit with. The end seems to ignore us. So what we will do now. Actually, I'm stupid. Hey, do you know what? That farm might have a tractor. Right? Fuck me, right? Yes? Fuck me. instead of actually going to the farm and looking, I was like, nay, why should I? Oh, maybe because of the shit ton of ants. If one of those decides to attack me and I fight back, and the rest decides, hey, he's attacking one of us, fuck him, what? I don't want to let that happen, so the most uncomfortable road, they would never follow me. There's a wolf. Got him in the ants, you say? We have animal discord? Yes. Bad ideas, all the bad ideas are mine. We start running. We probably got away. And we are at the farm. Oh, is this functional? Oh, the water pump is functional. Okay, I decided something now. This seems to be the only water source anywhere, so we will set up camp in the farm, maybe even permanent. I did never live in a farm, like in-game, or out of game, now that I think about it. So yes, or farm. Might be kind of hard to get food. Oh no, wait, giant ants everywhere, like everywhere. Oh look, panties, a light jacket, we want the light jacket, bowler hat, t-shirt, we want the t-shirt, we want the jeans. Thanks for wheel clothing. Probably get rid of the dress shoes soon. Maiden cloth, maiden hat. Believe the vest is okay. The stockings are just warm, so I will keep them. You would be surprised by the amount of times characters who should not wear stockings wore stockings in my games. And again, no freaking volume. I mean, the jeans at least has some, but not enough to carry a book. And this is a window with curtains. You have to close the window first. I'm so dumb. Oh God. If it turns out that I was this dumb, cancel, all the time, I will not be happy. I will not be happy with myself. No one man is allowed all that dumbness. Do I want to turn? No, I don't want to turn my jeans into a knapsack. I will just make a makeshift sling. Top this sheet. Wear this. Finally. I will take the jump over the fence simply to avoid people like you. Did I just... Okay, I kind of destroyed that. However, I went into the forest because forests are totally safe from ants. I hope. Don't tell me forests are not totally safe from ants. We have some sort of special site. Yes, elbow pads, please. The hoodie is probably good because it has a lot of storage, I believe. 2 liters of storage, yes. The knitted for now, yes. Knee pads? We have elbow pads, so knee pads are always appreciated. We don't... I can throw a basketball... No. Maybe? No. Wind breaker. And no. Actually, it is raining. Yes. For now. Some sports team got budget here. Ooh, a football. I will also not throw this against zombie. Zombie? Zombies. Our elbow pads are... yes. Totally okay. A football. Maybe worth it. No, it isn't. However, this, well... how do I call it? This bed I saw at the beginning, yes, might be worth it. And what the knitted, and give me the... this is kind of ironic, why does this guy have a French maid? Don't worry, I will have a baseball hat. And boy shorts? No. Raincoat? No. Leather pants? No. Basically, give me the baseball bat. Oh, zombies! I will still not engage you because you might be slightly too... I will not die to a raccoon. A small mammal native to North America. Distinctive for its dexterous paws and facial markings. It is resourceful and agile enough to open sealed containers with its paws. Die! Animal discord at its best, not producing any food while watching an animal. Me and my best. We can take this backpack because it is filthy and almost destroyed and would instantly fucking burst into the open. And well, destroy shit. There are no curtains at this window, so I'm not dumb as shit yet. But I will have to... freaking ants. I will have to freaking ants. Finally I realized. Now I will have to, well, look at the actual living areas to be certain that I'm not stupid as shit. Those have... no, those don't have curtains. This also doesn't have curtains. This also not. Okay, good. That is very good. Because, well, you can apparently only tear down the curtain if the window is closed. And if I did all that work and then... oh, by the way, you did never try to close the window, I would be pissed, kind of. I don't want to make this way 3 times. What do we do? How long does it take? It only takes us 6 seconds to move this. So what if we do this? And then grab the shelf. It's too heavy for you to bunch. Are you fucking with me? I find the ant outside quite amusing, to say the least. So what will we do? With the drunken sailor, what will we do? Probably take some of the more important stuff. Mechanical mastery and pocket guide to first aid. What is a transistor? No. History of alchemy, whatever this is, and this, and this, and probably this for some easy survival, and maybe this for some easy survival. No, I say it. No! Leave me alone. Goodbye. Never saw him again. Or him. What? A semi-translated cookbook from 13th century Scotland. While a bit difficult to read, as there are a distinguished number of illustrations of people stabbing each other mixed amongst the recipes. Okay. It provides bad stereotypes, really. It provides insights into medieval Scottish culture and fashion, as well as the use of oatmeal, fish, and whatever. The famous. We will leave the biodiesel. Was this cooking? No, this was mechanics. I don't need. Well, I kind of need mechanics on that level at some point, but not now. I will at some point go in here, take all the books I want, and burn the fucking mansion down. The Book of the Sub-Genius. Oh, just for fun. Doesn't sound too genius if you do it for fun. Werewolves for Fun and Profit is probably one of the rarer books, so how do I pull that off? I will try something with a zombie here died with a book, okay. We will come back for that at some point. I should not spend this much time with the books, but I love books in this game because they're so easy to use. You just need shit tons of food, like for example the giant replenishing amount of ants, and shit tons of water, like for example the endless faucet in your front yawn, and then you can like get shit ton of trades, not trades, that would be truly overpowered, a shit ton of skills from them. Basically, we will spend the next probably 2 episodes just reading books. And if you didn't notice it, you probably did, I will... Did something just explode? Because we probably shouldn't have light right now. Doesn't matter. I forgot what I wanted to say. Yes, stop using the wrench. Can we... Yes. Giant ants are still ants, by the way. They are squishy. At least if you hit them with a baseball bat on the head or something. I will have to clean out the farm, because I want to live here. And even I won't live with live... Well, I did 1 or 2 times live with live zombies in my base, but that was, well, let's say a chance to say this will be the last time, I guess. First one. Home 1. I like that the picture for the baseball bat looks exactly the same as the pipe, I believe. At least to me. I hope they don't kill us now after we go through all the books. I will not accept certain death by the hands of some... What did they whip? Oh, they whipped the windbreaker. By the hands of some pesky little zombie, I wanted to say before I found out about our great loss. What did we lose? Cooking on a budget. I need that. I can't let it lay around in the snow. Are you crazy? Do you have no respect for books? I might as well butcher them. I prefer butchering over smashing zombies, mainly because especially acidic zombies don't fuck you up, basically. Because acidic zombies, if you... How do I do this? Yes. Acidic zombies, if you smash them with your baseball bat, for example, the acid flies everywhere. Chicken corpse, including your face, which is uncomfortable. What the fuck is this? I was like, oh look, a sickle in the farm, that's not unusual. Gelwazer, material, bone and flesh. Skill used, rifles. The fuck? Okay, it's some gun. A living blob turned into an autonomous weapon. An enhanced metabolism allows it to calcify large tooth. That is toothy disc that is then launched towards any nearby threats. The amorphous mass can be shaped and attached at your touch, but the weapon itself is inert without something to control it. What do I reload it with? Oh, blob. Like from black blobs? Because those are quite easy to get once you have a slime pet. Looks amazing. Let's say it like that. Looks at least interesting. Oh, dog. I can't tame it because I don't have dog food. And I don't want to kill it because I love dogs. Even though they ate a cow. Fuck cows. Basically. To be honest. Let's look in the garage, or whatever this is. Another gun, because, well, farmers have a lot of gun apparently. Are you the farmer? Do you have the flesh bone blob weapon? What? Oh. Fuck them. Was it the garage? I believed there is kind of farm center garage. Maybe I should try that in. I left the steak knife behind for the book. Fuck it, I'll go sleep now. After I eat. This is a nice house. Definitely one of the nicer places I decided to set up base in. We don't have that much. Oh, I don't uncooked burrito. I'm stupid. And we will eat all the uncooked bird eggs because fuck health. What? We don't have drinking, which is bad. Which means we will return to the mansion, which is okay. Do we have a pot here? No, we don't. We need to get a pot from the mansion. And of course, from all places, I whipped down the curtain in the sleeping room. Woohoo me, basically. Sleep, yes. This is a comfortable place to sleep. Yes, it is a bed. Beds are for sleeping. It will take a time till we wake up. At least we will be mostly out of pain and fully healed once we wake up. If we wake up. Game. Probably, yes. Yes, we will head back to the mansion. After a quick peek outside, if we can find... Well, we will probably leave this here also. If we can find some sort of garage. But even then I believe... Oh, I did totally miss this. A wood saw, a hammer and a hammer. This will be useful later. This is a field? Yes, this is a field. Oh. Pick corpse. I don't give a shit. Don't walk in my way, dog. I might accidentally hit you, and I don't want that. Just search my butcher's knife because, well, I kind of need that. Please tell me I did not get infected. The fuck? Why are the fungoids here? The tower is down there. Fungoids are stupid, and it is stupid that we are so close to them. Like, actually mind-bogglingly stupid that I stay here. But nevertheless, at some point we get infected, and then we will need royal jelly or anti-fungoid medicine or shit like that. And I will not get that, and then I will die horribly. As you can see, I already planned it out. But until then, we will have fun here, I hope. If we find food. There was food here. Yes. Deep fried chickens. Fresh. Yes, please. And whatever this is. I will probably just collect everything. Including a waffle iron and frying pans. Actually, one of those not and those not. And more box and what this is? Imperial China, whatever. Okay. Historic references, we already have that. It is the easiest if I doing the date this time. Holy shit, a lot of shit dropped here. A lot of very useful stuff. For example, the toolbox. Look at these qualities. We never need a tool in our life again. Thanks, zombies. Thanks, bang. Door closed for you. Because fuck zombies, honestly. I remember I found the doors closed. Bye. I was like, what does this ant make in here? That wasn't that long ago, you stupid bastard. This was the... yes, the second kitchen. I will quickly collect the stuff here. Grab some other books. If you have space, probably not. Probably not, no. This will actually make me rethink some things. Yes, we will do it now. Probably eat some of the deep fried chicken. Can we get it away? Yes, okay, good. Orange soda and goodbye stuff. Drink. Give me something to drink. Please. Please. Do we have a cooking pot? Yes. Okay, I can get rid of the frying pan. And take as much... well, let's get rid of the cardboard boxes first, and grab the stuff that rots away. And everything we can just eat like it is relatively good. Okay, we are full. We will make our way back to our home and probably end the episode. So I can record another one. I made this, I believe I already mentioned that, 1 hour long, because there wasn't one yesterday. Yes. Looking out for fungoid. I believe those ants should have an epic fight with the fungoids, constantly, directly in my front lawn. Not only would that be amazing, like, view-wise, but I would also, like, get a shit ton of meat. Ton of meat, expect, what are you? Fungal ant, please don't fight in my front lawn, this looks disgusting. Pale sickly grey in color, this giant ant's crackling exoskeleton is barely held together by coils of fungus erupting from every joint in its body. Is this anti-fungoid combo like the perfect storm? Did we hit like the perfect pile of bullshit that will kill us instantly? But this is enough for today. Well, have a wonderful day.